to another video. Today is Wednesday, May the 23rd, and today I have a super awesome product to show you guys. We have some LED light strips here. This is from the company ONFORU. You can see, there we go. They have sent this to me to try out. This is not paid or anything of that nature, but I do have a discount code down below to show you guys. I've had this product for a little while, but it's been so hectic and so crazy that I've not gotten a chance to install it. I've not even taken it out of the box. So you guys are going to get to unbox it with me and all that. So it's going to be tons of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. And we're actually going to line the back of the TV with our light strips, and I'm excited, so let's get started. Okay, y'all, installation was super easy for this product. It came with everything you need. You got the remote. It even came with an extra battery, which I think was really awesome because not all products come with extra batteries. So huge bonus with this product. It came with, of course, the stripping on the back was already ready to go. So all you had to do is peel it off and tape it onto whatever you were latching it onto. It come with additional 3M sticky strips to use if you were having issues sticking it to the surface. It come with screws and hooks if you were going to mount the product somewhere. So it literally came with absolutely everything you needed for installation, and installation was a breeze. Like, this was by far one of the easiest products that I've ever installed, and I will absolutely be using this company again in the future. Okay, I have them installed around the TV now. This was a 19-foot strip, so of course, it was way too long. So I do have excess over here in the floor, as you can see. But before I cut that off, there are cut lines among the strips, so you could actually trim it to whatever size you need. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just plug in the product and turn it on and show it to you guys. I'm going to pull these curtains back, make it as dark around this area as I possibly can, just so we can kind of get an effect for how the product works. Off the TV in the process, by the way, but oh wow, okay, y'all, I like this. You can definitely see the backlight against this gray paint here in our living room. I like this. I like this a lot. So as I was saying, this LED light strip was sent to me by the company ONFORU. This is not a paid collaboration or anything of that nature. They just sent it to me to review. But I do have a discount code for you guys set on the bottom, so be sure and to go check them out and to score you all some of these amazing LED light strips. But I'm gonna go ahead and trim this down and get to cleaning because my house is an ever-loving wreck right now. This product has different modes such as the strobes and the flashes, and you can also increase or dim the brightness or the intensity of the strobes or flashes, and you can also set your lights to a timer, which I thought was really convenient for this product. And here I'm just showing you the remote. You can see the timer settings are either 2-hour, 4-hour, or 8-hour timers, which are absolutely amazing. Levi is down for a small nap, so I am just chilling. I am eating a late breakfast. It was like 10:30 by the time I got to eat. So I ate my Cocoa Pebbles real quick, and then I immediately went to clean up the dishes that were left over from the night before and the dishes that I had just dirtied up that morning. Found that the best time to clean is literally when the babies are asleep because you've not got somebody at your ankles. Levi is now officially crawling. Like, you won't get to see it in this video, but he did just start crawling, and so he is all over the place. And so nap time is when I get my mom mode on and I get the daggone thing done. Reading my Bible every day is an absolute necessity for me. It's not something that is optional. It is something that I enjoy doing and love doing each and every day. And just digging deep into the scripture to find ways to apply it to my life is something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. Okay, we are going to my mom's. Arabella spent the night with my mom last night, so we are heading, well, me and Levi, we are the we, me and Levi. We're heading to my mom's to get Arabella, and then we're going to come back home and get some cleaning done. I really didn't get to clean. What the? Oh, you're on the outside, okay. Really didn't get to clean the living room and stuff like I wanted to before I left because it's already after 10 o'clock. But we'll get it when we get back. That's usually the way it goes. Something never gets done when you want it to get done. So We're gonna go get the girl, and then we're gonna come home and do the daggone thing. And then I got a doctor's appointment in Somerset this evening. Had a lot of health issues and stuff going on that I will be talking to you guys about later. But yeah, it's been crazy and chaotic. But we're taking it one day at a time, because the good Lord above only knows that that's all we can do. So let's go get a girl. Making a super quick pit stop here.
Thank you for choosing Dairy Queen. May I take your order, please?
Yes, could I just get a large ice water, please?
I'm sorry?
Could I just get a large ice water?
Yeah, anything else?
That'll be all.
$2.37.
So, like, I was pulling into the drive-thru line, and this is a huge open parking lot out here, and some guy, like, almost ran into me and was blowing his horn at me, and I'm just like, dude, I'm trying to get to the drive-thru, and I was technically in a parking spot in the drive-thru. Like, I don't know. I don't understand people. Maybe I'm not meant to understand people. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Crazy people. It's not even the first of the month yet, man. I mean, what the hey? Okay, so I'm stopping here for just a second so I can mix my water. I can't say that I've not had a soda in over a week. Brandon got me a Sprite yesterday, the new Lemonade Legacy Sprite yesterday, and God love him, I know he was being nice and thinking of me, and I love him for that. So I did drink some of that. I didn't drink the whole bottle. I did drink some of that, but aside from that, I've not had soda in over a week. So I'm doing good and not having any caffeine headaches either, which is stellar considering I was a huge caffeine drinker. Oh my Lord. That thing is stuck on there. Okay. So I'm just taking 2 strawberry crush, watermelon crush packets, and I'm just going to mix it in with my water. Just to add a little bit of flavor, because I've not had anything flavored at all this morning, and I need a little pep in my steps. So we're gonna get that pep. Just add that to the water. Mix it real good. I did get me one of them crickle bottles, whatever you call them, to flavor my water to help me drink it, but it pools water right in the top of the spout, and so when I go to turn it over, I spill water on me. I don't know if it's a defect in my bottle or if anybody else has had anything like that similar happen to them, but that's kind of what's been going on with me, and I'm just like, well, okay, won't be using that much. So what do you do? Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, so I picked up Arabella. As you can see, she's conked out. Levi is also conked out. I'm having to take Levi to the doctor really quickly. He's showing signs of an ear infection. I noticed some pretty nasty drainage coming out of his ear at my mom's, and he's super fussy, so he has an appointment right here in a few minutes, so I'm gonna wake the kids up and go in here. And then I'm gonna go home and fix something to eat for lunch before my doctor's appointment. And switch out batteries, because this battery is about to die. So let's go ahead and go in here and see if we can't get some medicine for the kiddo. Okay, so I was right. Levi did have an ear infection. So I got the babies home, got lunch fixed, packed mine to go because it's 2:24 and my appointment is at 3:15 and Somerset is about 45 minutes away. So I'm gonna make it right on time, which will be okay. It'll be what it'll be. But yeah, so Levi has an ear infection, so whenever I get out of this appointment, I'm gonna swing back by the pharmacy and pick up his medicine before I come home. But I'm gonna take this moment and what in the world's my okay, and tell you all a little bit about what's been going on with me. I know I've been extremely MIA with you guys for like a month now, and I am so sorry for that. That was completely not intentional. Things have just been so wacko crazy, and I've been going through a lot mentally and physically, especially physically. I've been having menopause symptoms. Now, those of you that know, after I had my son Levi, I had my tubes tied, and it has been an absolute travesty for me ever since then. Like, it has been nothing but just chaos. My periods have been extremely, extremely heavy. The cramping has been so intense that I've almost passed out. Like, it's been awful. And back in December, my OBGYN put me on a progesterone-based medication called Slind to try and see if we couldn't help with some of that. And instead of helping, it made things worse. There was literally 1 week in the 3 months that I was on the medication that I was not bleeding. So like, I bled an entire 3 months practically. And I took myself off of it in April. And I went from April until just this past weekend without a period. 2 months, no period at all. My body is just hating on me so bad. So I went and I talked to my OB, and I just pretty much unloaded on her. I told her everything, and I was like, look, I'm sick of feeling like this. Something has got to give. So she done all sorts of lab work on me, and all my hormones were normal. There's no hormonal reason why I'm having hot flashes and night sweats and all that. And she's recommending that I have an ablation done, which those of you that do not know, an ablation is where they go in laparoscopically. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word. But they go in and they burn the lining of your uterus. And she's recommending that I have that done. But my insurance is refusing to pay for it until I try both an oral contraceptive and an IUD. Now, I am not key on having an IUD. I'm just not. That's just not my cup of tea. But that's where I'm going today, is to get that placed, because I am finally having a period after 2 months. She had prescribed me Provera to start my period. I was supposed to have started it today after a negative pregnancy test, and then go next week to have the IUD placed. But over the weekend, my body decided to finally do what it was supposed to have been doing the entire time. So yeah, fun stuff, guys. Very fun stuff happening on my side of the world. So yeah, that's where I'm going today, is to have the IUD placed. She doesn't want to put me on any type of estrogen based birth control to try to regulate my periods, because my blood pressure is so bad. Even now, my blood pressure is not controlled. It's been awful since I had Levi. And because of that, she doesn't want to give me anything like that, because I could potentially throw a blood clot. And so we don't want to go that route. So we're just playing into the hands of the insurance company right now. But I'm also trying my darndest to lose some weight. I found out a few months ago that I'm actually insulin resistant, which means that my body does not break down insulin the way that it's supposed to. And my insulin resistance labs, from when my primary doctor first checked them back in December to when Ashley, my OB, checked them last week, they've changed. They've gotten worse. And so I'm at the point now to where it's a do or die situation. And I'm on Topamax to try and help decrease my appetite. But my OB said that if I've not lost much weight by this appointment or by the 1st of June, that she's going to see if my insurance won't pay for an injectable to try to help with my appetite. So we'll see how all this goes. But I'm going to stop by Dairy Queen and get me another water. I have drank 46.9 ounces of water so far today. Not a single pop in sight, and I don't want one. So we're going to stop here at Dairy Queen and get me a large water. And then we're going to get some gas. And then we are going to be on our way. What are gas prices like where you live? Here it was down to like $3.09 in some places, but then literally it hopped back up to like $3.49, and that's pretty much where it stayed steady for the past several weeks. Lake life moment. This lake is absolutely beautiful, y'all. We're right on Lake Cumberland, if you all have ever heard of Lake Cumberland. And I just absolutely love staring at the lake in awe as I go over this bridge every time. This stoplight right here is the very bane of my existence. It does not matter how frequently I travel to this office, I'm always stuck at the stoplight for like 3 minutes, which is absolutely horrendous. Literally made it with 4 minutes to spare. So, let's go do the thing. I don't want to go do the thing, but it's okay. We're going to go do the thing anyway. Okay, so it is now practically 5 o'clock and I am done. That was very uncomfortable for me. So I'm just going to go home. It is Wednesday, so I normally would take the kiddos to church tonight, but now I'm feeling really rough after that, so I think I'm just gonna go home and rest and relax this afternoon, and then take a good nice hot shower and go to bed. So that's gonna be the plan. So this is gonna be the end of today's video, but thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure you go Check out ONFORU. They got these amazing LED light strips, and I'm going to put their link and the discount code down below as well as on the screen now. So make sure you go check them out. But thank you all so much for tuning in to today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.